In this project, we have some data here. And because all questions are using the same data, it's better to have for question wise, copy this and paste into something else here. We've done it once, so let me go back to some other font. It was here. And maybe 10. Now I have this, make the headers bold. So I copied the data from whatever I was given. I want to make it here. So this is question number 1. I'm doing question number 1. Headers bold, Arial 12 points. So headers bold, Arial. Format sales amount to rupee symbol with 2 decimal places. 2 decimal. Make the headers bold with Arial 12 fonts. I had done that. Format sales amount to accounting to rupee. So this one is a sales amount. Select this. Right click, format cells. Accounting symbol is rupee. I've done it earlier, so it is repeating. Suppose I want a different symbol instead of rupee. If I want format sales, suppose I want it to be dollar, maybe, or dollar also. Dollar English, New Zealand. So dollar US also must be there. So dollar US you can take. It comes to dollars. But right now I'm to do it in rupees. So format cells, accounting, and it is not be the rupee itself. Okay. Column after sales and call it as age as on date of joining, and calculate and put the column in 2 decimal places. So age, let me take it here with alter, enter, age as on date of joining, and because it is becoming broken it into 3-4 lines. Do it age, I want it to be broken as age, then I have as on, then I put alt, enter. Maybe I can put another of joining. No, age between 2 dates. So that in decimals comes from a formula called year flag in bracket, start date, comma, end date, and bracket close. This comes 14.31. If it is more number of decimal places, you can reduce it. Now then double click here to so that is the answer to this question. Call its age as on date of joining. Insert a column years and months of experience as on 4 October 25. I want one common thing here called age as on 4 October, not is it age? Experience it is. Experience as on experience as on 4 October. The years, month, days. Formula for that is equal to dated if I had put a start date. Date of joining is here, comma. End date has been not at commas, or better still is put the reference date here, and then instead of typing it there separately, because then there's a confusion whether inverted commas, then what sort of format has to be there. When you put like this, it understands we are talking about a date. Then you put comma y, use the completed number of years. Now I want to copy this into this one, but you can see that it's giving error. Why that error is coming? Because now the reference here is D19. D19 becomes E19, so I do not want that to happen. So I can be here. And F19, E19, E31 it become F. So that has remained E. That has remained. Now I do not want Y here. I want M here. I can do that. Is YM. And this also same thing. The date, the starting is D, date of joining is D, and reference date is E31. And here it is not Y, it is, suppose it has to be MD, days. Yes. So 21 years, 11 months, and 29 days. Now I can copy it from here because there is only copy from row to row. There is no change in reference taking place. All this I can just here. No, it is not coming. Let me see why it is not coming. The reason why it is not coming is, let me delete this. Has changed the formula here. The reference is solid. It remains, has to remain at E31. As if put function F4 so that it doesn't change at all from line to line. And this also function or that is also. So now this also has written function F4 function key. And now you do that here. It gives the answer to the question number age. Insert a column, yes, extended, that is D column. D question. Find the total sales amount for the Delhi location using sum if. Now Delhi location, sum for Delhi. What I mean to say is, what is the sum of this? And so that is sum if formula is equal to sum if. So when you put sum if, you get this here, and then you come to what is the range? The range that I want is Delhi is here. So I want this thing to be selected. Criteria has to be Delhi and sum from the range here. So that is the answer to the question number one last. So that question number one is over. Now let me see question number two. So up to here it is over. Question number two. The same data, original data, because already solved problem number one, question number one. A lot of things have been done there. We want to again start with a clean slate here. Number two. Remove the data from the product columns pertaining to Aditya and Patel. Now Aditya and Patel are here. So remove the data from Aditya and Patel. I want to make it blank. Make it blank. You always delete column. Don't use space bar. Use space bar. It is not a blank column. A space is also a character. Make the entries and this in the column. Join. Sorry, number two. Remove that. We need a diagonal border in this one. So I do not know which are here. Only two are there. But right thing to do is be here anywhere. Select the data up to Control A, and then go Control G, then go to Special here, and there is a place called blanks here. Then you say OK. It has selected the blanks. There be one of these places here. Format cells, border, one diagonal, second diagonal. It. Then it also says, next one it says, enter a comment in this one. Right click, insert, comment, check this data, whatever it is given there, and enter. And go here. Go. Check this one. It's given that. It's also given these were blanks because it has selected. Undo this. Let us undo all this. My data is up to this data. The number. Remove the data. So I remove the data. Now enter a comment in the black cells. Please check the data. enter. So like this blank cell. This is my data. Control G, special blanks. Okay. Select this data. Control G, special blanks. Okay. And right click, insert, comment, and right check data. So I got the data here. Same thing has to be repeated here also. But comments are specific to the same thing. Right click, format cells, not format cells. Right click, insert, comment. Check this data, please. That's all. So when I come hover around here, check this data, please check this data, whatever I have put. That is for question number 2, second one. Split the date of birth header into 3 lines. Date of birth. Date of birth is here. Lines means date after that. Are there. Alt enter of birth. So they'll come into the next line. They will not move to the. They will not join together. They'll be in 3 different. Make a column after sales amount. Now we are doing question number 2. Question number 2. Split the rotate all headings. Take here 60-degree upwards. 60-degree upwards. All headings. Number 2. The number 1. This is question number 2. All heading. Right click. Else. Alignment. 60 degrees. So we can put that 60 degrees. Make a new column next to date of joining. Get the name of the week. Name of the week. Week, day, week of joining. Which whether they join on Monday or Tuesday equal to X. Day of joining is here, comma, DDD. The formula is text, the date of and DDDD. Then we'll click on it. For example, if you want to find out what is the day, 4th October, use text on this date. I want to know what is the day, week, Saturday. You want to know month of which month it is. October. We put other M here, as full. That's how it is. Who it is not required. A104. If we copied part of the data, so let me copy the full because you see, right click, copy, and in any case, 104 E, control B. Here I want to get other values, and that is where we make use of the formula called VLOOKUP. The syntax is VLOOKUP. Syntax is, what is that you want to look up? I want to look up this one. Where do you want to look up? I want to look up and ensure that this is the first column where the data is available. I want to look up in this entire thing. I want to get all the values pertaining to this guy. First, I want to get the name. So column number 1, I want column number 2. Number 1 is column number 2. And then I also want it to be table array is here. No, this is by mistake. I repeat. Of value is this one. Table arrays entire thing here. Column number 2, and I want it to be false because if I don't get the A104, I don't want an approximate A103. Now I need to get other things. So we need to do the formula all over again. Let us freeze the, no, this one is A104. That should remain exactly A104. I do not want anything. So in that way, to freeze it is function F4, or I can put $sign. And this one is also frozen because I want only this data. So I can put function F4. You can see that once you put one, dollar comes in both. Dollar comes in one after A, and dollar comes and goes. So I want dollar in both places. Similarly, I want dollar in both places here, column as well as row. Sorry, new function F4. Typing function F4. Now I can copy it. Copy it. Only thing it will give Priya so many times because this has to be changed to 3 now. This has to be changed to 4. This has to be changed to 5. And this has to be changed to 6. Why 6? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the place. And if I want sales amount, I'll copy once again and call it. Now you can see that these are not coming in date formats. Select them, click, cells, or I want it to be manually. So it has come. Now I can copy this to other places, but I'm not interested because 104, there's nothing. So I want only for particular A104. So instead of A104, suppose I want A109. I get Patel, date, IT, Mumbai. Suppose I want 102. So concerned persons, there's no question of copying it downwards. Whenever I want, I can get the data from the VLOOKUP formula. Question number 3 now we are doing. So 3, what else is left? Sales. So equal to average if, what is the syntax? The range of data is, sales is here. So it has to come. Criteria is that I want it to be sales only in this column, and average range is from this data. So 24, 5, 25, for example, if your sales are here, so only one item is there. So instead of sales, suppose I take ops. Let us change this to ops. Just for demonstration, is ops. Then it comes to ops is here. Average. So ops is here. One. Press control. This also. And press control. Press this also. Keep 4 items have been selected. Now we can see this average equal to 3, 4. 1 year average equal to 3, 4, 7, 5, 7. And that is coming here also. I selected this one automatically. How many items are selected? 5 items are selected. And the count is, the sum is so much. And average is 34,757. Ops, 4 ops. Ops, second ops, third off, and fourth off. Count equal to 4, not 5. 34,757 and 34,757.55. So that is average if function. Amount of sales only for operations in Chennai location. Operations in Chennai location. Chennai location. Using sum is equal to sum IFS Next question is we want to find out number 3. What do you want to find out? Sales only for Chennai. Equal to sum if. Yes. And it gives me the syntax as some range is some is here. Some range is this much. This is what is to be summed. Let us do this is equal to sum IFS bracket open. What is that you want to sum? I want to sum this one here to G6. Right. What is the criterion? Criterion range is here. I want to, and then criteria is sales. Then criteria range 2 is this is that one also E58 to E67. This will be F58 to F. Where you can copy it. F67. Here I want ops. Small letter, capital letters. I get 0 because Chennai sales is not there. Answer is correct. There is no row satisfying both conditions, that sales and Chennai. But if I take instead of sales, let me change the formula here. Instead of sales, let me take, sorry, this is not of Chennai. It will be 0. There is no Chennai ops. But if it is ops and some figure of Chennai is here, that is 33. Let us control, let's keep control pressed. Go to Chennai and ops. This is also Chennai and ops. Any other Chennai ops? This is the third Chennai ops is there. And then you can see that it is, we want sum, that is 117092, 117092. Want to change this formula to average if. All I will do is just this sort of to get the average. Whether it is correct or not, this is was Chennai ops. This was Chennai ops. This is also Chennai ops. Any other Chennai ops is there? No. So see this average coming is 39030. Once you do sum if, you can use the same formula for average if also. In Excel 2019, there is max IFS and min IFS also. 2016 version that you are going to use in your examination, that is not there. So there's another method of getting max IFS function using max and if separately. Next is fourth, join the columns. So first let us copy this. Copy this. Made a mistake earlier. Copy. Come here for question 4. Copy here. Control C, Control V, or copy and paste. 4. So I have copied this for question number 4. What does it say? Instead of here and there, it is better that I copy this entire thing. Click copy and come here so that I don't have to refer again and again. Paste here only. Join the columns of department location with a comma separate. Department and location. I want another column department. And that formula is called concat. Formula is concat. The two things concatenate. This one, and I want one space, not space. I want one comma to come there. Then after that, here, B to come here. Finance, comma, Delhi. I want another extra space after the comma. I can put. So you want 2 spaces there. I can put between the comma number of spaces. Use that. Right now I'm not interested in extra space. I want only 1 space after the comma. normal thing. So, and then double click to get increase the width. So concat function done. Entries in the department disappear using formatting. Want all these things to be invisible. Select it, right click, format cells, custom, and here this one, and put the semicolons. Mistake. Right click, format cells, custom, by mistake one, it got typed by mistake. So this is how it is. Three semicolons to make it invisible. It is invisible. Data is not gone. Data is here. Here it finance comes. When I press here, comes when IT comes. Not want to, you want to get it back, remove that formatting from there. Make the entries disappear. Make a new column for the entry employee name. So employee name, employee name in caps. So that is easy. You go to upper of what? Upper of name, and then double click here. So all this comes in capital letters. Short on the names location to 2 characters and write the formula I use. Let me put here. Insert. I need a short name for short department. Short on the location name to 2 characters. I want 2 characters only. The formula for that is 2 left and what? No, here I put. Formula is we put here. So left of department. Want 2 characters, let us say 3 characters. So if I want only 2, then I can put 2. And one is marketing, so it comes as MR. If I want to get the right one, instead of left, I can use the right. If I want in between something, suppose I want to get ELH from here, so I can put mid and then when to start and when to end. All those are possible. Convert 42498 to 498 TDMMMYY. 42498 is there. 424. What I do is just this one. Format cells. 8. You can see custom. DDMMYY is there. DDMMMYY is there. There's 08 May 16, if that is what is wanted. DDMMMYYYY. I want. So right click, format cells. Let us put YY. What happens? It comes. So you can define what you want. That care of question number 4. The number 5 will do it separately. So that's much about that number 4.